So now let's continue to where do we need to go? Under Saarthal. I'll save this for later. As you can see, we have tons of quests to do, but for now, I'm not going to do anything of this. Many quests. But for now, under Saarthal. Meet Tolfter outside Saarthal. Where is that Saarthal? Oh, it's over here. I've been there. I need to look a bit around. Yeah, who's this guy?
You are
Saarthal.
relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I'd like to know more about the college history.
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What happened in the last few hundred years?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
What caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Tell me more about the Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Okay.
Until next time.
Let me just save over here. I need to quickly save things. So, yeah. Oh my god, weather is really snowy. It started frostfall, so yeah. I don't need to be surprised. Frostfall is October. But still. Yeah, we are on the northeast of Skyrim, but yeah, who knows. Never mind. I'm recording this on 29th of March, and yeah, in 5 days Elder Scrolls Online comes. But never mind. Let's go now. Imperials.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Cool. Who are you?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Until next time.
Let's go this direction. I can carry tons of things now, but yeah, let's quick save a bit. Maybe I'll install some footprint mods later, but I'm still experiencing some crashes, and I think that's because of too many mods. Well, there are not that many, but still. Oh. Hi, Vilkas.
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the harbinger, but Kodlak trusted your judgment. And so will I. Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Maybe we'll follow. I don't know. I like to be alone on this quest now. Though Saarthal is not that far now. So... yeah. There it is down there. So... let's go. We need to go this direction so that we can easily get down there without getting any damage. Hopefully. Yeah, graphic is pretty cool. I installed tons of graphic mods. Though, you may not believe me, but I don't have any EMB. Because they're too complicated to install and I like, well, easily installed mods. Told you you're here.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Heh. Okay, let's go down. Oh, I see. They were here before me. Yeah, I read the book. The Black Hair Volume 1.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Where's Dolph there?
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Well, maybe. I'm not so sure. But...
Who knows what we might find in here?
oh, here's Dolph there.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. Getting in an ancient Nord ruin. I've been in few Nord ruins before this one. Bleakfall's Barrow, Skuldafn, you may remember that back from season 1. Dustman's Cairn. From season 2, and yeah. Hi. Stop there.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
I'm ready, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Like we're saving, but let's follow him. Let's go.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest
sorry.
Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
Okay, I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them. Just identify them.
So I need to kill that Arniel again. Where's he?
Please search that area over there.
Over here. He may be down there. Oh, there he is. This is a giant Nordic ruin. Oh my god. An ore. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Tolfder sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
Oh, let's search for these magical artifacts. What's this? An amulet. Well, let's first find this one. Those enchanted rings. Enchanted rings. Have I got any enchanted rings? So helpful ring. These are weaker. The laser soul gem. And nothing much. What's this? What the? What?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled the amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Maybe I can equip it. Let's see. 3%. Well, I don't know.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Do you have any? Only flames. Good. Let's go.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Yeah, what is this?